Hey, how's it going? How's it going? In the studio, a little evening session. Got a little bit of work to do, so gonna be working on stream for anyone that wants to join me. Hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. It's a little bit of a late start for me today. A little bit of a schedule change as well. Oh, it's Thursday over there for you, Eve. Oh, yeah, I guess, we in different time zones. For sure. 6 p.m. where I'm at, we got Brian Guzman in the building, Eve, Maria. Nice to see you. I'm going to get started pretty soon here. Just going to work for the night, a little bit of editing, some other projects I'm working on for some other people. A little late night flows. We got Carly Schultz in the building. Got Australia in the building. Got Artistic C who needed this session. I have a few art pieces to complete by tomorrow. Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff to get completed today, and then the day ended up being a little bit different, so still made it to the studio, but won't get as much as I needed to get done today, but that's all good. All we have to do is a little bit of a schedule change, but that's all right. We adjust the time blocking, keep it moving. As long as we stay accountable and on top of things, everything going to be all right in hindsight. We got JP Prodigy here as well. Nice to see you, my brother. We got Kenya Renee here as well. Nice to see you. Beautiful Wednesday, beautiful Thursday for some of you. A little bit of work, moving the needle forward. Already moving like it's 2025, already moving with like a fresh new perspective, fresh new energy. Had a really good day yesterday. Yesterday was like a really good day, like good collaboration, good day yesterday. It was like one of the best days in a minute. Productive, everything like that. Oh, wow, Tabitha, I didn't know you do karate. Tabitha, whole mood, you do everything. I love that. Oh, you've been absent for a month from karate. That's still cool, though. We got Bianca from snowy Montreal. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Canada snowing right now. Luckily, where I live in Canada, no snow. That's why I live where I live. Well, I live where I live because this is where I was raised. But I always say for myself, Vancouver, I think, is the only place in Canada I could really last all year round because we don't really get that much snow. We'll get snow for about like 2 days, 3 days. So I'm grateful for that because as much as the snow look pretty, I don't like the snow. I don't like driving in the snow, especially in Vancouver, BC. People in Vancouver, BC do not know how to drive in the snow. So it's just madness, just this chaos, and the roads are absolutely ridiculous, and there's a lot of car crashes and cars sliding all over the place, and I just stay home on those days. I'm like, I'm not even leaving. We got Sarah D here who loves the channel, just discovered it. Oh, from Vancouver Island. Hey, what's going on? I'm in Vancouver, so we're very close. That's what's up. I love the island. The island is beautiful. Unfortunately, I haven't been to the island in like a year and a half, so I gotta make my way over there. We do get a lot of rain in Vancouver. I still prefer rain over snow though. So, but that's just my preference. And also I like in Vancouver, I just don't like the cold, right? Like when I used to live in Calgary, I used to get like minus 30 there. I can't do that. Vancouver, it'll be like 0 degrees. But like minus 30, minus 27 is nonsense. I can't do that. We got South Africa in the building. How's it going, South Africa? I got a lot of love for South Africa. Got Tyson here. Nice to see you, Tyson. Got Rofi, got Rach, got Kimmy J. Nice little group of people in here. I'm going to be doing a little study work with me stream session. Normally do them in the morning and afternoon, but I was super tired today. I didn't get a good sleep last night, so I was super tired today. Ended up taking a nap this afternoon, and then I woke up and I'm like, damn it, it's 4 o'clock. And then I was like, you know what? Probably just wrap the day up, but then I felt guilty. I was like, you know what? There's still things I want to do. We can still at least apply ourselves for a few hours and get a couple things done. We got Medina here. Nice to see Medina. How's it going, Medina? Rashida, who loves to rain. The rain's not bad, but the problem here in Vancouver, BC, Canada is that like when it rains for like 2 weeks straight, and it'd be very gray. I think I'm able to still thrive through it and handle it better than some other people. It's because I really live like really close to nature. So like to me, even when it's raining and it's gray, it's like still so many trees and deep greens and like the mountains are right here. So like I can still appreciate it. But if I was just in the city, if I was downtown, like in November time, December time, like every day, it would be hard for me. All the rain and the gray. But I do love going downtown on like a rainy day. Like I did that last weekend on a Saturday, rainy day, hitting cafes, people watching, sitting in the window with what did I have? I think I had a ginger lemongrass tea and just writing and doing some work. Clever says, Heinz, vitamin D really helps with great weather. Yes, I actually do take vitamin D supplements in the wintertime because of that, because it's so gray. And as you can see, I am somebody that needs the sun. Like when I was in Jamaica back in like October, was it October I was in Jamaica? I think it was the beginning of October. Yeah, it was. As soon as I got into Jamaica, like my skin felt so good. My hair felt so good. Like I realized like my body likes to be in hot weather. So when it's the wintertime here, I gotta do everything that I can to like at least keep like, my physical alive, since it's not getting the sun that it needs. Health at any cost. You have completed my milking stool. You, Ali Abdul, and Struthless, my heroes. Oh, shout out to Ali Abdul and Struthless. I know they actually both know. We all know who each other are. We all know who each other are. I know Ali Abdul followed the channel years ago, and I seen Struthless mention me in one of his videos before. So I love those guys. They have great channels. Yeah, great stuff. We got Medina here, who's on week 7 of The Artist's Way. Nice. Great book. I'm trying to get into some new reads, and I'm trying to get into some new reads that's like not normally in the genre of things that I read. So if anyone has any suggestions, like I normally read things that are around a realm of like, you can say like, I guess self-improvement and like spiritual texts and stuff like that. But I'd like to start reading some different things. If you have any recommendations for your boy, expand my literature horizon, let me know. I want to start getting into some new subjects. I was actually on Substack this morning for about like an hour just reading an author's articles that I found, and I just absolutely loved her writing style. I think it's been like a long time. I haven't connected with someone's writing style like that since I picked up this book, Jaya John. A Love Letter, Dear Artist. Highly recommend this book. It's a book of poems. But I came across this other artist, I forget her name, or author on Substack, and she just had amazing articles. Really inspired me to like start writing and doing some different things. Jose says, read Haruki Murakami. I went to Murakami's store in Japan. It was fire. The artist guy. 1Q84, The Threat of Race, Reflections on Racial Neoliberalism. My tongue, I be catching my own tongue sometimes. Medina says, Open Throat by Henry Hoke. It's a quick read written from the perspective of a mountain lion living in Hollywood Hills. Nice, so much depth. Okay, sweet. I'm going to screenshot these and Check them out. The Last Flight by Scarlett Macau. Okay, interesting. The Murmur of Bees by Sophia. Nice. A beautiful and tender historical fiction / magical realism. Oh, y'all be diving into like very cool things. Look at y'all. Y'all are putting me on right now. Y'all expanding the boy. Thank you so much. Look at that. You ask and you shall receive. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, you were right. Ask and you shall receive. Look at that. I love it. Catcher in the Rye as well. Try out the classics with me. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm going to put those, screenshot those. Definitely check some of those out. Expand my reading list. I think I'll save that thought for a different day. Okay, so today will be a little study stream. I do need to do a little bit of work because I didn't really do any work yet today. I had one meeting and one of the people didn't show up on the meeting call, so meeting got cut short. And I was reading articles this morning for about 2 hours and then I took a nap. So I have not done any real work today, and your boy wants to do some real work today. So I got a video I'm going to edit, and if I can at least complete that and prepare for tomorrow, I'll wake up feeling motivated tomorrow, you know? A little preparation, proper preparation prevents poor performance, and, you know, making the most out of the day, you know? Making the most out of the day. Not all the days will flow the same, but we can still make the most out of our days. I truly believe that. So we have 55 minutes on the clock. I also have to turn on my, sorry for my reach here. I have to turn on my side camera there. Yeah, there we go. I got that side camera going. Nice little angle. If you're going to be joining for the study work with me, let me know what you're going to be working on, what you're going to be applying your energy and attention to. Maybe you're just winding down. Maybe you're doing some art. Maybe doing some work, some organizing, whatever it may be. Be here for a little bit. We got Brian M. Definitely a chill day, but grateful for this session to catch up on my work. So we definitely in the same mood right now, Brian. Same frequency. Love it. Let's get this working. Gotta stay on top of things. We got Sylvie's here who's working on editing content for the boyfriend's channel. Shout out to all the couples who, you know, supporting each other on their channels and stuff. When I was at like a business creator retreat, and I met a few different creators who, like, their partners were also their videographer or their editor or like their managers. It's actually a concurrent theme I was noticing. I'm like, oh, a lot of power couples at this like convention thing I was at. It's quite cool. You got Sarah Bella who's writing and chilling for a bit. We got Emmanuel who's final composing project. We got Lacey who's going to be drawing a music album by one of my favorite rappers. I love that. Oh, no way, Sylv. You know what's crazy is that I'm literally thinking of Jordan right now. I actually know who you are because Jordan talked about you. And I know Jordan. That's what I was literally just referencing. I was like, there's so many people I met and he was one of them. So that's very cool to make that connection. I love that. I love Jordan. Me and him, we very bonded at that thing. Me and him were tapped in and tuned in. I'm definitely going to link up with him another time, sometime, someplace. And we got Medina, who's going to be coaching business and therapy notes. And we got Maria doing some paper mache. We got a lot of diversity. We got Bua. I will be hosting games. And we got working on sacred oils and creating journaling content for January classes. So sis, shut up. Haha. Yeah, no, for real. I know. I got Jordan on WhatsApp, so we tapped in. We made sure to exchange contacts. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get into this round because y'all know me, man. I can keep talking and forget. I like to procrastinate. I always say I procrastinate everything except for my cup of tea. But at least when I come here, we got the power of community and accountability. We come together and apply our energy in the direction that matters. So we're going to have a nice, good session, and then I'll catch you on the break, and then we'll probably run it again. Timer going, and I'm going to throw the music up. I'll see you on the other side. Nice, good first round. How was that for you? Lost track of time there. Good round. Got this video done that I'm editing, so I think now I'm gonna pivot to another project. How was that session for you? I've seen a few people join halfway through. Nice to see you. So we had some more people from South Africa coming to the building. See, Darby Amos came into the building. Justin came into the building. Nice. Tribe. Nice little evening vibe for myself. About 7 p.m. here, 14. We get in the studio live on a Wednesday, December 2024. Happy to be alive. Highly blessed and highly favored. Highly blessed and highly favored. Nobody can curse who Jah bless. That's my motto all day, every day. Nobody can curse who Jah bless. You understand? We blessed out here, y'all. We blessed out here, y'all. Give thanks every single day. Gratitude is our main attitude. You know, we blessed. We got breath. We got a body. We got a body to do something on this planet. You understand? To create, to make a change, to connect, to love. Hey, to go through a little bit of suffering and pain too. That's all right. But we all creating in here. We got projects. I seen Mel, what were you doing? You were packaging up some brownies or something like that. We got Mel in Jamaica packaging brownies. Fire. Brian says, not gonna lie, I was not so focused. I was not locked in. Any tips to refocus? Well, first identify why weren't you locked in? What was stealing your attention? You know, and understand that sometimes it actually does like take a round to get the gears in motion, but whatever was serving as a distraction, remove it for the next round. So if it was like the phone, you know, put that on do not disturb, put an app blocker on. If it's like, you know, you can even put app blockers on your computer and like block websites that are distracting for you. I used to have one, but now these days I find, you know, it's actually very interesting. When we started these study streams, I was really struggling actually to focus at that time in life. And through these study streams, it's like I recalibrated my focus again. So now I'm able to like jump in and like not pivot my attention too much and, you know, just get the work done, which feels really good. So it's just like, you know, if you haven't been in the gym or you haven't moved your body in a while and you try to go back and then you're a little bit weaker, sometimes our focus is a little bit weaker. So, you know, we have to retrain it. Because I was at the gym yesterday and I was like, damn, I'm a lot weaker right now than I normally am. I wasn't throwing those pull-ups as smoothly as I used to. We got Brandon here, just feeling the positive vibes. Nice to see you, Brandon. Nice. Good round, couple little minute break. Little re-up on some tea. Then we'll dive into another round. You know, shout out to everyone that's just creating things out there, getting closer to the ideas that you feel in your mind. You know, what I was working on right now, I was like, okay, I see the progression of what we're trying to create, but it's not quite feeling like how I want it to feel. But then I was like, that's okay. Like, we're on the way, you know? It's like everything you make is like a part of like one big string of creation. You know, I wouldn't really judge singular creations, but just know like everything is feeding into the next thing. So sometimes you will make bad things, you know, but that's okay. It's a part of the process of making really good things and amazing things. Luxka says, this gives me some encouragement to start my written exam. These study techniques help me from burning out. Yeah, you got this. You got this. You know, we burn out to learn our boundaries. You know, sometimes you're just going to burn out and then you understand what boundaries to place in your systems and your schedules. So, you know, you don't repeat it again, because anyone that's like burnt out really bad, and I have in the past, raspy voice, we all know like, oh man, it's tough to come back from a bad burnout. Like, it's tough. I remember I really struggled to come back from a bad burnout back in 2019. You know, what's funny is like when my YouTube channel like blew up, I was burnt out. Like, I was already burnt out in life at that point. And then like, I think that the excitement of YouTube allowed me to like have motivation, but still, I still burnt out again after that, because I was starting that channel burnt out, which is unfortunate. Artistic C said first great round, really felt tapped in, even though I have a toddler in full energy mode. Hey, that's the power of woman right there. Can like multitask, can tap in on one thing, have your child moving around doing another thing. That's great that you tapped in like that. Happy birthdays to Mel, or happy birthday AR. Got Kyle here. Spoken Barn, nice to see you. Spoken Barn, nice. We got the regulars in the building. Beautiful vibes. Yeah, 2025 is just going to be that year. Like, if you could just focus on what really matters, then ask yourself, what would my life look like? And then a beautiful vision of your life is going to come to fruition in the mind. And then as soon as that happens, be like, oh, okay, that's exactly what we're working towards. And hold that vision, every day. Write that vision down, go over it, meditate on it, pray on it, do all of that. It feels good when we show up. Like I said earlier today, I was like pretty tired because I didn't sleep that well last night. I woke up, I was reading a lot, some like articles from an author on Substack. Then I fell asleep because I was just tired. I was trying to get to the studio, but I was tired. And then I was like, you know what? Let's still go to the studio and like at least lock in for a couple of hours. And like our focus may not be 100% today, but we can gear it up for tomorrow. And tomorrow will be a really good day with the focus. So we're already doing that, Got Brazy World in here. Brazy in the building. Nice to see Brazy. How's it going, brother? Got Louie here. Got Susan here. Sugar Patties LA. Love it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. 2 more minutes and then we'll get into the next round. I think I'm gonna do the study jazz lo-fi music next. Lo-fi girl, she'd be holding us down. Oh, AR was telling you happy birthday. Okay, Mel, well, happy early birthday. I don't think I'll be on stream tomorrow because I actually have a buddy coming to my studio tomorrow, and who just started a YouTube channel. So we're just gonna be talking a little bit about YouTube. I want to kind of show him my setup because I think my setup could really benefit him, and I think he should get into like some streaming and stuff like that. And then we're talking about doing some collaborations as well. Hey, I got my brother, my brother from my brother on the soul level. We got Suf in the building. Got Alicia here. What's going on? Beautiful vibes. We got the Kenyan. I said I was chilling on the black tea, but today was just a day I needed the black tea. I was tired. Someone said, do you make music? I wanted to learn how to make beats. Yeah, I do. I had a call yesterday with someone, and really cool call. And we were talking about doing some records and stuff like that. So I'm actually I made one yesterday. So for the rest of the month, I'm actually going to be actively producing quite a bit because got some cool things in the works. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say what it is, but got some cool things in the works. I'm actually quite excited. So Carly, you don't know where to start? Oh man, you could start on your phone. You could literally get a beat making app on your phone. You could start there. That's where I would start really. Or download software like Ableton or Fruity Loops or something like that. The thing is, these days, all the information you need is literally on YouTube. There's like literally every single thing you want to know. Like when I started making beats or when I started videos, YouTube didn't have all these tutorials. Like I just had to figure it out and like, experiment or whatever. Now you can find a tutorial, an exciting tutorial too, like not even a boring one, like one where like the person has energy, they're doing edits, they're making it like, teachable. You can find a tutorial for every single thing on YouTube now. So I would really say like, use these resources to your advantage. Like all the information is out there. Like even myself, I'm gonna be diving into more tutorials when I hit like little technical roadblocks and like, leveling up my abilities. You got Jim here who just logged on. Yep, there's also Logic. I made a beat and DistroKid kind of claim it, but it's already copyrighted. Crazy. Yeah, there's Udemy as well. I used to use that back in the day for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put a new timer on the clock. We're gonna hop into this next round. Get right back into it. 2025 is it's going deeper into the creations and not being lazy creators. I'll be honest, I've been a little bit of a lazy creator sometimes. I had to catch myself. You know, it's the internet be trying to like push you to go faster and faster and faster. So 2025 is definitely going deeper into the creations. So let's do that. And Louis says, can't wait for that vinyl. Oh, we working on the vinyl, brother. We working on the vinyl actively. It's actually in motion. I have like 10 different projects in motion, and I'm like, is this bad that I have like 10 different things I'm doing at once? But I'm like, oh, not really, because I can like kind of cycle around the projects. And when one gets to a point where I can steamroll it to the finish line, then I'll apply all the energy there. But actively at the moment, I'm kind of working on multiple projects. And then I'm also doing other projects with other people now on their stuff and like some collaboration. So it's quite a bit going on, but quite exciting. Yeah, amazing. Quick question. Oliver says, what video editors and content creators using? I'm using DaVinci, and timer is going, and I'm gonna turn the music up. Y'all can hang out in the chat if you want. I'll see you on the next break. Nice. How was that round for you? How was that round for y'all? Good second round for me. I have nothing that's like pressured for me to finish right now at this moment. So still going good. Finished one video. We're on to like a next little project here. Going through it, trying to organize. So there's so much information. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna like reiterate this information for this other project I'm working on. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We shall. I still got a little bit of time, so you know we can go for another round. No problems. Shout out to everybody in here. Got 106 people diving in. Little evening vibes for me. Might be evening for you. Got like 90 likes. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate y'all. See, we got Robbie in the building. Nice to see you, Robbie. Working on those edits. Yeah, we'll go for another round. A couple minutes. Why not? Next round will be the last one. We got Jim here. We got Life by Lori here. Nice. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Again, thank you to Janae for the super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Got Eileen on love here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Good vibes all around. Giving thanks. Yeah, we exploring new avenues. I like it. I'm very excited for 2025. I hope y'all are excited. I'm very excited. Just feel like a lot of pressure has been relieved, and like we're just getting into so many different types of like creations in different realms. Really fun. Had a lot of fun again. You know, the joy is the juice. We need that. You gotta have joy in your process, you know? We in it. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, we got the 55 minutes on the clock again. Give myself maybe a 90-second break here. I think I'm done with the tea. I'm done with the black tea for the night. Don't want to keep drinking black tea too late. Don't want to disrupt the sleep. Artistic Gemini still here trying to work on studying for a final. It's frustrating, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, it's a process, you know, giving birth to things, studying, working. Everything always has a little bit of frustration in it. Then we get over that hurdle and then it's smooth sailing, you know? Megan Rose says, I was feeling stuck, but the timer is helping. Yeah, the timer is like a little bit of accountability. It does help. Lately, I've actually been planning my days in 1 hour blocks to kind of like give myself a little bit more pressure to get things done, to make sure I'm not like lagging. And if something takes longer, then it just takes longer and I extend my calendar. But I've been just putting like 1 hour blocks and be like, okay, get this done, get this done. If I know something's gonna take me 3 hours, I'll even break it down in 1 hour in like the steps. So if I'm like editing a video that I say is gonna take me 3 hours, I'm like, okay, well you have 1 hour to like lay out the rough draft. By the second hour, you should be doing the sound and sound effects. By the third hour, you should have it all cleaned up. So giving myself like really detailed steps throughout my process to keep myself accountable and make sure I'm moving at the speed I want to be moving at. Good luck on the final though. Got Amaria in the building. Beautiful name. I love the name. I love the spelling of that. Artistic C, does anyone record doing poetry? And if so, what app do you use for voice editing? I find Adobe Audition actually to be really good for voice editing because you can actually, just the way you can expand the waveforms and get like really deep into like the details on there and like emphasize the breaths or just take them completely out. I don't use it anymore because it just doesn't integrate into like my process flawlessly. But I really do like Adobe Audition. We got Rofi here who says, thank you much for these sessions. It really helps. So far I've gotten my office organized and editing. Truly appreciate this. Yeah, man, we all coming together, you know. We have so many distractions online, so we might as well find clever ways to be focused together online as well, right? There's literally millions and millions of people and things, you know, fighting for our attention every single day on the internet. It's crazy. You gotta give yourself some grace. You have to understand these platforms have studied how to keep us on the platforms, and then there's, you know, people studying psychology and how to hook you in. And that's why we have to have like real good boundaries and guards with social media, And then over time you realize you're not even like, you don't even go on your phone. You don't even go in your pocket and pick up your phone anymore in those downtimes, which is good. And then you're just overall more focused, more clarity in the mind, which always feels good. Yeah. More of a sound mind, calm mind. Always feels good. After like a very good, successful day, I like to go home. I'll sit on the couch for like 20 minutes and then I'll like scroll TikTok, have a couple laughs and then get off, No guilt. No guilt. Have a couple laughs and be like, today was a good day. Well, 20 minutes scroll, 30 minutes scroll. Why not? See what's happening in the world and then come back, get ready for bed, do my thing, And then pick it up, come back here at the #1 chill spot on the internet. We growing, y'all. We growing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. 2025 coming up soon. Maybe if I'm not doing nothing for New Year's, I'll do a New Year's stream for all the homebodies. If I'm not doing it. We are going to go for another round. So another 55 minutes on the clock. That will be, what time is it? It's 8:30 where I'm at. Yeah, that will definitely be the last round. So 55 minutes on the clock. And I will turn the music up. See you at the end of this. Nice. That is the end of our third round. Beautiful session today. 3 hours. We did that. We locked in. Had a pleasure. It was a blessing. Always, always, always a good time. I'm pretty pooped. Craving some fruit. I think I'm gonna go get some pomegranates, some grapes, maybe a little smoothie. I'm gonna hit the grocery store before it closes. I'm gonna eat some fruit, relax, have a bedtime tea, and then I'll be back in here tomorrow. But I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Probably not. I got some other things to do. So again, thank you for tuning in. I hope this session was great for you. Again, the replays are always available. You can run them back, and I shall see you next time, the #1 chill spot on the internet.